Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have just a Dollar Tree haul for you. It's got basically just Halloween themed items. I didn't go real crazy on the fall stuff. I did pick up just a couple of things for a wreath embellishment, and then I got a few household items too. So the first thing I'm going to start with is I picked up stuff to make like little Halloween treat bags for my son's class. There are 9 students in his class, including him, so I figured I would just put these together and he can take those to school with him on Halloween and just be able to pass them out to the kids. It's actually all boys. So I picked up, they had, I think, maybe, I want to say 8 different styles of the bags. This particular style comes with 20 bags. Some of them, the first one I picked out was super cute. It had like a haunted house on it with some a witch and some bats, but there was only 8 bags in there. So I went ahead and just picked up one that had 20 bags in it so that I would be completely covered for that. So in those loot bags, I wanted to make sure that I had enough stuff to put one of everything in all the kids' bags, and then some of the stuff I'll have enough to put, you know, 2 or 3 things in. The first thing I picked up is this putty, and actually I thought they were all pumpkins. So I just grabbed 3 of them off the shelf thinking that they were all pumpkins, and I noticed one of them was the ghosts. And then I started sorting through, and they had the pumpkins, the ghosts, and black cats. So I picked up one of each of those. I also picked up these Halloween themed pencil erasers, and it looks like they are basically just like bats and witches. There's 18 pencil topper erasers in there, so each kid will get 2 of those. It looks like there might be a pumpkin in there too, and then maybe even, yeah, like a Dracula. So there's a witch, a bat, a pumpkin, a Dracula. Looks like there's even like a, I'm not even sure, I think that might supposed to be a clown maybe. And I just realized this package that I have is like open, so I hope that all of them are in there. It looks pretty packed full. It looks like they're all in there. I might be missing one, but that's something that I try to be super careful with at the Dollar Tree, and I guess, like, I hardly ever grab the first one off the shelf. I usually try to dig back a little bit further, but I guess I wasn't paying attention when I grabbed those erasers. And then I picked up these vampire teeth. There's 12 in here. I'm just going to give each kid one. And I thought yeah, they are. They're glow in the dark. I was going to say, I thought that these were glow in the dark. They are. So those will glow in the dark. They probably have to be, you know, light activated like most glow in the dark stuff does. I picked up these pencils. They had 3 different styles of pencils. This is a 12-pack of pencils, and I chose the one that has like pumpkins, and this one says like spooky and eek and scary, and then this has like witches and skeletons on it here. And then I grabbed this just like assortment of like bugs and spiders and skeletons. They had different ones of these too. They had ones that were just all skeletons or all bugs. They had ones that were all these little worms. So I'm going to give the kids each a couple of those too. That's everything that I got for the loot bag. I will probably pick up some candy to throw in there, but I would rather get the candy from like Walmart or Target. I feel like I'm going to get a lot more candy for a cheaper price. I think it'll be a better value. That's everything for the loot bags. I did pick up a couple other things just for us for Halloween. Now, for trick-or-treating, I usually will just take like the kids' Easter basket, and usually like I'll make an Easter basket, both grandmas will make an Easter basket, sometimes my dad will pop in with an Easter basket, so we usually end up with a variety of Easter baskets. Sometimes, you know, like those little plastic buckets. So I usually just use one of those. But I saw these at the Dollar Tree, and I just thought that these were super cool. They're just like these their bags, they have a little flat piece of cardboard on the bottom to keep the bag kind of, but you can fold it up and store it. But then also it has this drawstring like cinch to keep all your candy in there. So I thought these were super cool. They had 3 different styles of these. They had the pumpkin, they had the ghost, and then they had a black cat. And I was just going to grab 2 pumpkins, but I thought I would probably be better off if each boy had like a different one. So this one will be Cole's, this one will be Bo's, and we'll be able to tell whose candy is whose, and they can keep it separate. I also grabbed, staying with the pumpkin and the ghost theme, these light up necklaces. These weren't the first ones that I grabbed originally. I originally grabbed like the glow stick style bracelets. They had a 2-pack of bracelets, and then they had a 1-pack of, it was a necklace that just had like a glow stick hanging on it, and they had a pumpkin, a bat, I think a ghost. But then I saw these, and these are like LED battery operated with an on and off switch. So these will last more than just one night. I mean, Cole can wear this to school for the whole week if he wants to, whatever. So I thought that that was a better deal than just getting the little glow stick things. But I like for them to have some kind of light stick, glowy thing on them or with them while they're walking, just, you know, for better visibility. And then the last thing I got that's like specifically, and I don't even know that this is specifically Halloween related. This is probably just like fall. But I just got this felt craft kit for Cole for something fun for him to do. And you just make this little owl. And it comes with all of the felt. The shapes are actually already pre-cut. So all you have to do is just kind of punch them out. And you glue the little owl on there. And I thought this would be fun for him to just kind of make, and then we can hang it on our door for decoration. And I thought that he would really like that. I think that would really make him feel good. I think that's a cute idea. I'm sorry, I have one more thing. These are just glow sticks. They're necklaces, I think, or maybe bracelets. Yeah, they're bracelets. And I was going to include these inside of the loot bags for the kids at school too. There's 16 in here. And then everything else is kind of household related. I'm going to just kind of dump my household stuff to the side here because I have some wreath fall decorations, if you want to call them that, for, and this one really, I mean, I don't really even think that this one, I mean, I feel like I could keep this on my door all year round. I have a red deco mesh wreath that's already made. I just haven't embellished it at all. So I'm thinking I may try to put this on there, and that would be something that I can use and keep it on my door for the whole year. It's kind of farmhouse style. I did notice these leaves that they have on here are metal, and a lot of them had, just from them like hanging on the shelf and being pressed up against each other, a lot of the green was wore off on some of them. And then some of them were really bent. So it didn't really look terrible. It made it look kind of rusticy. But just pick and choose which one you want and which style you like the best. I thought this was super cute. It says farm fresh, locally grown produce, 100% organic. And then I thought I could get some silk flowers kind of close to this and just maybe tuck them in there with some ribbon. And then that would be a really cute wreath that I could hang on my door all year long. And then the other one is very similar. It's just a pumpkin. And it has another leaf on here. It's just a different shape leaf. And then this one pretty much says the same thing. Hand-picked pumpkins daily, 100% organic. Kind of has the same flower on there. They're very similar, very farmhousey style to me. I love them. I think they're fantastic. I haven't seen anybody haul these in a Dollar Tree haul video. So I don't know if these aren't at every dollar store. I don't know if maybe people just don't like them. I don't know what the deal is. I also grabbed these 3-pack of pumpkins. They're just little like alligator clip style pumpkins for a wreath. I thought those were really cute. 3 for $1. All right, so that's everything kind of like fall, Halloween themed, craft themed. Everything else is kind of like home necessity type stuff that I had to have. So I picked up a couple of things for myself, so I'll start with that. The first thing that I grabbed is just this extension cord. It is a 3 outlet extension cord. There's 2 on one side and 1 on the other. And then I like to use these for my phone charger, because my outlet in my bedroom is behind my headboard. So I have one of these extension cords there, and I have my phone charger plugged into it, and also the baby monitor camera plugged into it, because Bo's crib is in our bedroom. So I have both of those plugged in. It's really convenient. I picked up this one to go behind my couch because I am charging my phone on the couch a lot at night when it's getting towards the end of the day and the kids are going to bed, and I just want to kind of hang out on the couch for a little bit, but my phone's dying. So I will plug the charger in there behind the couch, and it's just like I'm strapped to this cord and I can't go anywhere. So I figured I would pick up another one of these. They only had green. I know that they have white also, but I think just for Christmas time they roll the green ones out. So I got one of those. Very convenient. I've never ever seen one of these for this price. I originally picked up one at Target years ago, and I thought it was a great price there, but it was definitely more than $1. So I always look for these at Dollar Tree, and they always have them. The 2 other things that I picked up for myself are kind of beauty related. I went there looking for mascara. My favorite mascara that I've ever used. I have such sensitive eyes. It is so ridiculous. I mean, I can't use CoverGirl. I can't use Maybelline. I've tried Physicians Formula, and that doesn't irritate my eyes. Also Almay. Those don't irritate my eyes. I just don't like... I don't like the formula. I like lengthening the mascara, and I like kind of a natural look. Like, I don't want thick, clumpy, short, stubby lashes. So the best mascara that I've found for the price is this Wet n Wild Mega Lengthening Mascara at Dollar Tree. I looked for it there today. They didn't have any, so I'm going to try another Dollar Tree, and hopefully I'll find it there. I'm sure that I can get it on Amazon, but I know it's not going to be for $1, so I'm going to try and find it at Dollar Tree. So these 2 things I picked up for myself. I've never seen this before. It is a 3-in-1 makeup stick. It says lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow. They only had this one color, and I am going to use this for an eyeliner. I like these big, fat, like eyeshadow crayon pencils to use as eyeliner. And I'll see if I can show you. I feel like a moron right now. But I like to use like purple or like burgundy type colors. And I feel like it just makes the green in my eye really pop out a lot. So I don't know how well you're able to see that. I don't know how well it's even stayed on. But that's what I like. I don't like liquid eyeliner, and I don't like the super fine pointy pencils. I like these like kind of fat, soft, chunky sticks. And I also like that it really just looks like eyeshadow. It just looks like I have a little bit of a darker color right there towards my lash line. So that's the look I'm going for. Again, this was the only color they had. I did look kind of back further on the rack to see if they had any other colors, but this is called Pink Satin. I'm going to give that a try and see if I like it. If I don't like it, it was just $1. It's not a big deal. It's probably not really a bad lip color either. I may even try it for lips, so I don't know. We'll see. But I got that for myself. And then I also picked up, I actually was looking for these. I wanted to try these. I really either put my hair in just one of these like regular ponytail holders or a hair clip, and it always leaves a crease. So I wanted to try one of these things and hope that it doesn't leave a crease. So I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I mean, I look at it and I think like this is a telephone cord. Like when I was a kid growing up, this was the 20-foot cord that we had that like stretched through from the kitchen through to the living room, through the family room. Like, I don't know. I'm going to give it a try, see if I like it. A bird just flew into the window. I don't know if you heard that, but that was weird. It's okay. It flew off, but it just like smashed into the window. Anyway, so I got these elastics. They're for blonde hair. I feel like they're pretty close to my hair color. I can never find anything that's close enough. I have like dark brown ones and they're too dark, and then I have these blonde ones and they're too light. So it is what it is. I don't really care. If I have my hair up in a ponytail, I don't care anyway, so I'm not worried about it. I've never bought hairbrushes from Dollar Tree before, but I picked up these two hairbrushes, and I actually got these for the boys. I've been using just like combs on their hair, and I don't use a hairbrush on my own hair. I just use like a big fat jumbo tooth comb to comb through my hair, and that's all I use. Hairbrush just kind of like makes it super frizzy and staticky, and I feel like it breaks it off a lot more. So I bought these for the boys. I got one for Cole and one for Bo, and it's hard to comb their hair. Bo, not so much because he's so little, but he's 14 months, he's almost 15 months, and he's becoming a toddler, and he just doesn't want his hair combed, and I'm getting to the point where I almost feel like I'm trying to avoid jabbing the comb into his scalp. So I figured something like this would be a lot better. I could just quickly brush through his hair and be done with it. And Cole, he's 6, he's gonna be 7 in a few months. He's in first grade. He just started first grade, and he's actually getting to the point where he's wearing hair gel in his hair, and we're styling it every morning. And I mostly use my fingers and just kind of tousle it, but he does not like it spiky. He wants it flat, and we kind of do it a little bit to the side. And I'm trying to use like a combination of a comb and my fingers, and I thought that this would just be way easier. So I'm going to keep one of these on the changing table for Bo, and one of these in the guest bathroom for Cole. So we'll see how that works out. These are a super soft, squishy grip, almost like a foam, like a memory foam handle. So they're super nice. I really like them. And then the last couple of things I picked up are just kind of kitchen items. I picked up this sippy cup for Bo. I am struggling to find a sippy cup that when my kid throws the thing, it doesn't, one, just completely bust open and leave milk everywhere, or two, like just leak or splash, or I can't find anything that doesn't leave a mess when he throws it. And I'm trying to teach him, like, set it down gently on the table, or I don't even care, set it down gently on the floor. Just don't chuck the thing to where I'm having to wipe up a spill every single time you want to take a sip. I haven't tried this particular style of cup from Dollar Tree. I do have another one from Dollar Tree, and this like style of cup is pretty similar to the other one that I have from Dollar Tree. This one is just like it's insulated, where it kind of has that double layer there, and the other one doesn't have that. And this one it's like a 3-piece, so when you wash it, you want to pull this part off and wash it. And a lot of times these little rubber things will get kind of mildewy or moldy after a while, especially like this kid is in love with throwing things behind the couch. And a lot of times I don't see him throw it behind the couch, so there will be a bottle behind the couch, and it might be there for a day or two, and it's usually milk, and so they can get kind of nasty. And the sippy cups I'm using now, I think I paid $10 for a 2-pack from Walmart, which is the cheapest that I could find them, but I don't really want to throw away a $5 sippy cup. A $1 sippy cup, whatever, fine, I'll throw it away. So I'm going to give this one a try and see if it works and see if it solves my problem. Another problem I have too, though, is like I lose these things a lot. Like between them being in the sink and going into the dishwasher and getting put up in the cabinet, and between me doing the dishes and my husband doing the dishes, and like these things tend to get lost. So, and this was actually the only one of these that they had. So we'll see. We'll see if he likes it, and then I may have to go on the hunt for them. But if you guys have any recommendations of sippy cups that you like, I would love to hear your suggestions. The take and toss ones with the little handles that clip on over the lids are pretty good, but those do leak a little bit out of the spout. And then the other ones I have are the spoutless kind that are like the 360 all the way around that you can drink out of. And those ones are amazing. They don't leak or anything, but when he throws them and they hit the floor, they spray everywhere. So I'm trying to find like a happy medium between those two things. The other thing I picked up for Bo are these disposable placemats. These things are fantastic. I actually picked up 3 of them, 3 packs from the Dollar Tree. They also sell them at Walmart. This is a 10-pack, I believe. Yeah, you get 10 disposable placemats in here. The Walmart pack has 12, I believe, but it's a couple of bucks. So this is a better deal when you can find them at Dollar Tree. These things are fantastic. The first couple of times we used them, he was just wanting to rip them up off of the table, but we've kind of got to the point now where I usually only use these when we go out to a restaurant. So he'll be in the high chair at the restaurant. I'll kind of push him back far enough away from the table where he can't reach when I'm trying to place this down. I'll place this down and I'll put his food on it. So then he's immediately just going to the food and not even worried about trying to peel this up off of the table. So I highly, highly recommend these. Super easy cleanup too. You can just kind of pile everything on top of it and then bundle it all together and throw it in the trash. So I always keep a package of these in my diaper bag. And then the very last thing, I think, I have a horrible, horrible habit of like saying, okay, that's the last thing, and then I end the video and find something else. But I think this is the last thing, is these condiment cups. I use these specifically for Cole's lunchbox, and actually I'm wrong. I did just start using them for myself for packing like a little, I guess basically a little cooler lunchbox for like car trips. We take day trips a lot on the weekend, so I'll take like a cool bag with like cheese sticks and apple slices and stuff, and I've been using these to put peanut butter in so that we can dip our apple slices in the peanut butter when we're in the car, and it's worked out great. But I usually just use these in the lunchbox. I put like small little hard to open things. I will open them and put them in these cups because Cole can get these cups open without any problem. But like the fruit snacks, for example, that's something that he just cannot open. And I don't know about you, but I feel like there's a sweet spot somewhere on the fruit snack package where like I'm trying to open it here. Okay, I can't get it open there. So I go to the other side and I can't get it open there. And then I flip the bag over and it's like, oh, okay, there's the sweet spot. It just tears right open. I don't know why that is, but for a 6-year-old to try and figure that out, or to even try like, you know, the pinch and pull method, he doesn't even have that down yet. So these cups work fantastic for the lunchbox where I can just open his fruit snacks or whatever it happens to be, put them in this cup, put the lid on, throw it in the lunchbox, and then he can open it himself, and then he just throws it away. Like, these don't have to come home with him. They don't have to stay in the lunchbox. They're garbage, which I know it's not great for the environment, but it makes my life so much better that I don't care. So I welcome your comments on that if you have anything to say. That's it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a fantastic day.